All right, guys, welcome back to another episode on Full Afterburner. This is episode 10, but it's day 2, mission 2. So, going to make sure everything's loaded in. Okay. Have our mission fragged out here. We are going to seed around what this place is called. Kunsan Air Base. It says 0% operational yet, but the runway section was repaired. So we got to deal with that. There are 2 squadrons of MiG-29s launching out of there, so they're causing some problems. So we're just going to put them out of commission. We're going to seed around it like we usually do. And then, once we know it's safe, we're either going to go back as a strike package, or we'll send another strike package and we'll be their seed escort. Either one. Check our flight plan. Okay, good. Loadout is all good. Took a picture of that.
All right, listen up.
Briefing. Gonna take a picture of this. Hold on a second. Okay. All right. So I am going to get in the jet, start everything up, and then I'll resume the recording when we're ready to go.
3021 inches. Kunsan, information echo. Runway 36. Expect visual approach. Wind, 359 degrees, 10 knots, gusts 12. Visibility 10 kilometers or more. Sky conditions, no significant clouds. Temperature, plus 12 degrees Celsius. Altimeter, 3021 inches. Kunsan, information echo. Runway 36.
So now we're going to read the Atis to our flight, and then we're going to go. Or we're going to read the Atis, get clearance, then go. Mudhead 1, echo, echo. Going with the echo. Active is runway 36. VFR conditions. Wind is 357 at 10. Gusts 12. Visibility is over 10. Sky condition is clear. Temperature 12, dew point 7, altimeter 3021, density altitude is minus 1248. 11. Alright. Gonna get some clearance. Kunsan clearance, Mudhead 1. Kunsan clearance, Mudhead 1, flight of 4 F16s, ready to copy IFR for flight number 2457.
Launch activity detected. Bullseye 2611112.
Somebody's on the wrong frequency. Amy. Depart runway 36. Fly runway heading until 5000. Then depart 349. Cleared immediate 12,000. Expect flight level 320. Departure on 292.65. Squawk 3754. Altimeter 3021. Mudhead 1. Alright. Boots on ground, Mudhead 1, flight of 4 F-16s, ready to taxi IFR with Echo.
Good afternoon, Mudhead 1. You are number 1 for departure. Taxi Alpha, and hold short, runway 36.
Over 36 on Alpha, hold short for Mudhead 1. Brake check. Channel 1. Channel 2. Back channel 1. Landing lights on. Flashes on. Head on swivel. Look around. The Raptors. Beautiful.
Mud Hand 1-1. Contact tower for takeoff. Switch to 29230.
Air 290-230, Mud Hand 1. Alright. Okay. Propeed on, trim good. All flaps norm, jammer on. IFF norm. Landing lights on. Radar alt on. Oxygen on. Now time for the real checklist. All flaps norm, manual flap switch enable. Trim autopilot disconnect switch check. Trim centered. Engine control switch primary guard down. Yep. Boards closed, canopy closed, lock light off. IFF, yep. External tanks verified feeding, we did that at the ramp. Fuel quantity select knob normal, storage config cat 3. EPU, we did the test at the ramp. Propede is on, injection controls on. Oil pressure is good. Allow. Let's check our forward data, we're good. No warning lights. And flight control check. Okay, just couldn't see it. TGP stall, well, clearly. Good afternoon, Kunsan Tower, Mudhead 1, Flight of 4 F-16s ready for departure, runway 36.
Mudhen 1, hold short, arriving traffic.
Mudhead 1.
Tornado 7-1, Kunsan Tower, wing 360 at 9 knots, runway 36, cleared for landing, check gear down.
Be advised, hostile launch activity detected, bullseye 2611111.
Focus on the wrong frequency.
Tornado 7-2, Kunsan Tower, wing 360 at 10 knots, runway 36, cleared for landing, check gear down.
Damn, not for nothing. We could have been gone already. How much? You better let us go after. She better let us go after this one. Or after this fight of 2 Raptors. Nice.
Gamble 7-1, gear down.
Gamble 7-1, Kunsan Tower. Continue inbound for runway 36.
This is the tower, Mudhead 1, Fighter 4 F16s ready for departure, runway 36.
1-1, what is your problem? You are disrupting traffic.
You told me to fucking hold short. That's my problem.
Mudhen 1, hold short, landing aircraft.
1.
Gamble 7-2 on final.
Alright, so we gotta wait for all them.
Kunsan Tower, continue inbound for runway 36. Gamble 7-1, Kunsan Tower, wing 360 at 10 knots, runway 36, cleared for landing, check gear down.
Gamble 7-3 on final.
Mudhen 1, is there a problem? Gamble 7-3, Kunsan Tower, continue inbound for runway 36.
You fucking serious? You asked me if there's a problem and you told me to hold short?
Gamble 7-2, Kunsan Tower, wing 360 at 10 knots, runway 36, cleared for landing, check gear down.
Gamble 7-4 on final.
Gamble 7-4, Kunsan Tower, continue inbound for runway 36. Gamble 7-3, Kunsan Tower, wing 360 at 10 knots, runway 36, cleared for landing, check gear down.
Holy shit, man.
Mudhen 1-1, what is your problem? You are disrupting traffic.
You're my fucking problem, lady. Jesus Christ.
2, gear down.
Hog 5-2, Kunsan Tower, continue inbound for runway 36.
I guess girls can't be air traffic controllers either, even robot ones.
Gamble 7-1, contact below, switch to 73525. Gamble 7-4, Kunsan Tower, wing 360 at 10 knots, runway 36, cleared for landing, check gear down.
Damn. This lady's having all pack-half land before she lets me take off.
Gamble 7-2, contact below, switch to 73525. Mudhen 1-1, what is your problem? You are disrupting traffic.
Really, lady?
Hog 5-2, Kunsan Tower, wing 360 at 10 knots, runway 36, cleared for landing, check gear down.
Vapor 3-1 on final.
Holy shit.
Vapor 3-1, Kunsan Tower, continue inbound for runway 36. Gamble 7-3, contact below, switch to 73525.
Vapor 3-2 on final.
Vapor 3-2, Kunsan Tower, continue inbound for runway 36. Mudhen 1, abort sequence, contact below.
What the fuck?
Gamble 7-4, contact below, switch to 73525.
Where are 3 and 4? Wow. Oh, is that 4? I don't even know. Okay.
Vapor 3-1, Kunsan Tower, wing 360 at 10 knots, runway 36, cleared for landing, check gear down.
Kunsan Tower, Mudhead 1, flight of 4 F-16s, ready for departure, 36.
Mudhen 1-1, get clearance to taxi, switch to 7352.
This is retarded.
Good afternoon, Mudhen 1. You are number 1 for departure. All present position. Mudhen 1-1. Contact tower for takeoff. Switch to 29230.
Holy shit, man. Alright, let's try this a third time. Kunsan Tower, Mudhead 1, flight of 4 F-16s, ready for departure, 36.
Mudhen 1, hold short.
Mudhen. Alright. Gotta do this again.
Mudhen 1,
Finally.
Kunsan Tower, position and hold, runway 36.
Position low for Mudhead 1. Alright. Where's 2?
Chalice 4-1. Sunrise.
2? Fuck is he? Where's 2? Fuck? Where did 2 go? I guess we're just a flight of 2 today. What the fuck happened? He didn't even fucking give me clearance. She didn't give me clearance. Where's the tower, Mudhen?
Mudhen 1, Kunsan Tower, expedite departure, incoming traffic.
Nose off. Rotate. Gear up.
Mudhen 1-1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1
Kunsan departure, good afternoon, Mudhead 1, airborne, flight at 2 F-16s, passing 2,500 for 12,000.
Mudhead 1, Kunsan departure. Fly heading 350. Resume on navigation.
Left turn 350, navigation, Mudhead 1. So, why is he not moving? This is crazy. I guess I'm by myself. Well, whatever. Like, that's fucking bullshit. I really can't believe that happened. Like, that's... Wow, that's bullshit. Fucking by myself up here. The AI is retarded.
Be advised, hostile launch activity detected. Bullseye 0852. Magic 51, sunrise. Vandal 4, airborne 2 ship F-22.
So-
1000. Vandal 4, Kunsan departure. Fly heading 170. Resume on navigation. Vandal 4-1, F-22, 2 miles north, 2000. Inbound from over Atlantic. Good afternoon, Vandal 4-1. In the sound approach. You're cleared all the way in. Overhead approach. Runway 36.
Alright, I'm gonna cut it now. I'll resume it when we get to the threat zone. This was supposed to be a SEAD, but it's probably gonna end up being a cap or something because by myself. So I'll resume it when I get to the threat zone. Alright guys, so we have some hostile aircraft here. So we're just gonna cap and go home because there's really, unless there's like, I don't even think we're gonna be able to make it as far as we need to. I think we're gonna get Winchester before we get out there. So let's see what we can do. We've got a flight of 2 MiG-29s right here. Maybe not anymore. I think all these are hostile aircraft. You know what? I don't know. If it continues, because that's a lot. There's at least a flight or two there. 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 What's this? Charles 4, Mudhead 1, request vector threat.
Mudhead 1, Chalice 4, I don't have any target.
I feel like you're full of shit. What the hell is all this? You don't see that? Chalice? What are these? I'm probably too far to identify them. Yep. Well, if I would have knew this was going to happen, I would have just given myself 6 AMRAAMs. Mudhen 1, Fox 3 long. Bearing 323, 64 miles. Angels 21. Alright, we'll look at that. Oh, it's a Su-27. We'll look at that once it goes pitbull. Mudhead 1, pitbull. Should hit him. Yep. Mudhead 1, splash 1, Su-30. Now his wingman's probably going to try and come after me. Yep. Alright, we're worrying about the Su-30 first because that's more of a threat.
Mudhead 1, Chalice 4, heads up. New bandit bearing 0, 1, 5, 2, 1, 3000, print, MiG-29s.
Mudhead 1, Fox 3 medium, Su-30, bearing 329, 44 miles, Angels 19. Mudhead 1, pitbull. Should hit him. Mudhead 1, splash 2, Su-30. Mudhead 1, Fox 3, MiG-29, bearing 332, 20 miles, Angel 16. Mudhead 1, pitbull. That probably hit him. Alright, so let's see if we can pull them back towards all these friendly aircraft over here. You know what? Charles 4, Mudhead 1, request help. Come on, hen. Yeah. Keep burning. Alright, as soon as they can't really see me anymore, they don't really care to look at me, I'm going to turn back into them. And I'm going to try and pick one last one off, and then we're going to head home. Actually, you know what? Turn back in. Mudhead 1, Fox 3, Suit 30, bearing... Mudhead 1, Pitbull. That's gonna hit him. Oh, am I? Oh. Damn. I didn't think that was going to hit him for a second. Alright, cool. Alright, so now we're Winchester. Alright, well, I guess we're RTB. Because we literally can't go any further into enemy airspace without getting cooked, because we're Winchester on the Fox 3s, so. Damn, man. AI really rained on my parade today. Thought we were going to go have a nice little seed run around that airbase. And go back maybe tomorrow or Monday and take out the runway, but guess not. It is what it is. All right. Alright guys, I'm just gonna cut it. I'll pick it back up when we're on descent to Kunsan.
Visual approach. Wind 353 degrees, 11 knots, gusts 13. Visibility 10 kilometers or more. Sky conditions, no significant clouds. Temperature, +13 degrees Celsius. Altimeter, 3022 inches. Kunsan, in.
Alright. So, we're back. Give Kunsan approach a call. Kunsan approach, Mudhead 1, Singleton F16, and down overhead.
Good afternoon, Mudhead 1-1. You're in a sound approach. Continue inbound for straight in approach. Runway 36. QH3022. Mudhead 1-1. Contact tower for landing. Switch to 29230.
Tower on 292.30, altimeter 3022, Mudhead 1. Kunsan Tower, Mudhead 1, Singleton F16, and down overhead. I'm about 5 miles southeast. Direction southwest.
Mudhen 1-1, Kunsan Tower. Continue inbound for runway 36. Report on final.
Continuing inbound for 36, report initial break and final from Mudhead 1. Alright. Landing lights on. So, we had a nice little solo cap. Wasn't what we expected, but we made do. Kunsan Tower, Mudhead 1 initial. Hold on a little early. Alright. Kunsan Tower, Mudhead 1, break left. gear. Crystal Tower, Mudhead 1, turning final.
Mudhen 1-1, Kunsan Tower, wing 350 at 11 knots, runway 36, cleared for landing, check gear down.
Little land 36, Mudhead 1. A little low. That's fine, we're good. Up a little bit in the air brake. Brake's a little hard there.
Mudhen 1-1, contact below, switch to 73525.
Ground 273525, Mudhead 1. Alright. Torpedo off. Stand by. Hold. It's on ground, Mudhead 1, taxi to parking from taxiway Echo at runway 18.
Mudhen 1-1, taxi to the ramp. Welcome back.
Mudhead 1. Alright. I'm curious to see what the debrief is going to say about all this. It's probably going to tell me I failed, but whatever. It should still give me a good rating because I had a few air kills. Let's see.
advised, hostile launch activity detected. Bullseye. 115-2.
What's going on here? This one. I can't unarm the ejection controls. It's not clickable. So we're gonna shut down, and then we're gonna go debrief real quick. And securing throttle. So I wouldn't go as far as say the mission was fucking accomplished, because I don't really think it was. Canopy up. Alright. Fuck happened? Well, I'm horrible. How are they excellent? They didn't even do anything.
Jaguar 6-1. Let's go home.
They just disappeared. Job abandonment. We gotta fire all three of them. Steward, Reyes, and yeah, you guys are fired. Call Trump on your ass and tell him to hit you with his favorite line. Alright, so I don't know why. Whatever. Saying I'm horrible. Well, I don't know, dude. So, yeah. None. Functional. Yeah, okay. Scrape was Mudhead 1. J15, MiG 20. I literally got 4 air-to-air kills here. And it only registered 1. That's very weird. I don't know. But anyway, I had fun filming it, despite the hiccup. I hope you guys had as much fun watching it as I did filming it for you. Like and subscribe for some more. You guys know I will be back as soon as I have time. I'm going to film another sortie, and it'll be a proper sortie this time. I apologize to those of you that wanted to see a seed run, but the AI did not want to cooperate with us today, unfortunately. But either tomorrow or Monday.
Magic 5-1, sunrise.
Today's Friday. Either tomorrow or Monday, we'll be back to do a proper seed run on that exact airbase.
Money shot.
So, I'll catch you on the flip side, guys. Peace.